Hello and welcome to Two-Man Meta and a bit of Mondo magic. And today I'm excited to open my second box of Double Masters 2022 draft boosters. Now, many moons ago, I opened my original box. I think it was like the first video that I ever did. Even though I've not done that many, but like, it's like exciting. The old Mimeo, whatever it's called, Plasm. Adieu. Wow. Loads of boosters, loads of fun. I'm really looking forward to doing this. I'm really interested to see if I can do better than I did last time. I'm fairly confident. I bought my last box of this for £230 and that felt like a good deal. And I recently was able to purchase this. And when I say recently, I mean yesterday. I was able to purchase this for £189.99, which I think is basically a steal. So hopefully, if we can hit some magic in this, excuse the pun, that wasn't intentional, then it should be pretty good. So let's see, what order do these go in? Okay, so we've got a ball, match, cryptic spires. Oh, okay, let's start straight off the bat with a borderless force of negation, shall we? That seems like a very good card. Oh my God, wow, okay, so, all right, hopefully this box keeps on going like this because that's just crazy. Awesome sauce. Crown Striker in foil as a common. Consecrated Strengths, borderless, mythic, hello. Bedlam Reveler, don't even know what that does. This spell costs one less to cast, I'm not going to get into it. I'm going to read this. Mr. 1.75 times man is going to moan otherwise. And we don't want that, do we, children? So what I might just do, though, is have a quick look through and just pull out these. The old dual lands. And then do we get... Oh, and then obviously I'd really like a funky lightning because... it's the lightning, isn't it? Right, okay, wow, what a first pack. That's off the hook. Okay, right, Drake, Cryptic Spires, go away. Agony Warp, common, wow. Another mythic, Divine Visitation, great. Hydroid Crasis. Now in my last one of these, I got like a liege box. So let's live the dream, children, and that we are not going to get another liege box. No, right, okay, that was all good. Because, well, that was rather sad. Like, you know, I don't know whether lieges are that good, but they look rubbish. Interesting. I need to learn how to open these packs a bit better. Right, so Zombie, Cryptic Spires, go away. Wingsteed, Rider, Experiment 1. Okay, Sensei's Divine in top. Seems like a good card. Skullbriar, The Walking Grave. Never heard of that one. I'll have to give that a little read later on. Biogenic Upgrade, Sidrexis Spectre. Nice Is It Charm. Oh, Shadowborn Apostle. Let's just have a little pile of those. We've got one in our last pack, so that should be a pile of one. Going on my previous experience. Okay. Right, Fairy Rogue. Are we in the middle? Because this is sick. We'll just have to pull that out because that's just so pretty, that foil force negation. Right, Fairy Rogue, Cryptic Spires, the old River Hoopo, Knightly Valor, Micaeus the Lunarch, and Rishkar Pima Renegade. Then we've got a Dragon Arch, Crackling Doom, one of those lands. Can we get a good lightning? Not yet. Okay, well, I feel like we're definitely working towards the value of the box, considering we got it for quite cheap, or I got it for quite cheap. Rift Bolt, Deep Analysis, bam, straight in there. Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, Sick Eldrazi, Mythic. We're not even through the first third yet, kids. Gifts Ungiven. Damn. Blood Artist, seems legit. I'll whack that with the Shadowborn Apostle. Commons, no lightning. You know what? I think I can handle not getting a lightning if we're gonna have borderless mythics of that level and foil bloody rares of that level. That's insane. This could get really wild, kids. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, get rid of them. Oh, foil one of those, nice. Foily Burning Tree Emissary, very nice. Fire Song and Sunspeaker. And the Jeskai Ascendancy. Whenever you increase... Seems pretty good. Devoted Druid. Abzan Charm. Oh, cool. Selesnya Sanctuary. That's a sweet picture. Oh yeah, Pirate's Pillage. So there's a monkey in this, right? Or is it a goblin? Dockside Extortionist. That exists, doesn't it? That's a card. I'm not just making that up. Spider Spawning. Liev Sky Knight. Oh, we've got our liege, but I don't think I've actually got this one. So that's pretty cool. Oh, Tariel, Reckoner of Souls. Oh, I get it. I never understood what that picture was about. That's pretty cool. So, interestingly, not had a single borderless common, but we have had borderless mythics. May that continue, I say. May that continue. Egg, Cryptic Spire, don't care. Bloom Tender Foil. That seems pretty good. Gnarlback Rhino. Another Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. Mad. Talron, the Sky Troll. Oh, Demir Aqueduct, cool. Wall of Omens. I love the borderless of that. I think it looks really good. And I've got it in foil as well. And I think I pulled that in my last box and it was really, I was like, okay, that's decent. Some commons. Right, so that was the first third. So we've got 4 mythics, 2 of which are borderless. And they seem pretty good. And then we've got a Sensei's Divine on top of Force and Negation and a Bloom Tender. And the Force and Negation is borderless foil and the Bloom Tender is foil. Okay, let's go. Seems good. Get rid of those. Oh, Foil Speaker of the Ways. Doom Traveller. Okay. Okay. Another Force and Negation. I'll take it. Wow. Okay, this box is this box feels like it's bringing the heat. This feels a lot stronger than my previous box. Right, Imperial Archangel. Blam. Beautiful looking card, Stagger Shock. There was oh God, it was called Aether something. Aether Bolt, something like that. When I used to play Magic and collect cards in the 90s, and it was just a beautiful picture, and it was like I think it was a female warrior like smashing a hammer into the ground, and there was like a big lightning bolt coming out of it. This style of art reminds me of that. That's just pretty. If you cast this spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. Cool. That's pretty cool. So 4 damage. Prophetic Bolt. Skelly Archer. Still no borderless in the commons and uncommons. Oh, apart from that one. If anybody's put that in the comments, I mean, if any of you 3 people that are watching have put that in the comments, well done to you. Oh, foil on earth, that's pretty. That is pretty. Severed strands. Another mythic. Oh, a fungus shaman. Never even heard of that. I didn't. Wow, okay, cool, sweet. Another mythic. Let's go with 2 Kozileks and the Consecrated Sphinx. Got Zer. Golgari Rock Farm. Blop. Okay, so look, we've got into it. We've got our second borderless. Not a single lightning bolt yet. Am I bothered? No. Go away. Okay. Hey, Anger of the Gods. I play a red damage deck where it uses, what's it called? The Taunting Goblin. Can't remember his name is now. It's pretty good. Another Liege. I've got this one. Okay. We'll do that. We're almost halfway through the box, but I'm pretty happy with what we're getting. Oh, Mana Leak's just such a pretty picture. And there we go. We've got our borderless Burning Tree. Burning P Emissary. Right. Man, I'm excited. This box has really started off strong. Come on now, let's keep going. Leonin Arbiter and a Restoration Angel. Okay. It's got flash, that's quite interesting. Oh, it kind of like does a blink thing. Okay, that's kind of cool. Pretty Terminate. That can go on the cool looking uncommons. And commons. Because the Shadowborn Apostle is a common, is it not? Right. Fairy Rogue. Oh, Boros. Rampant Growth. Oh, cool. Sweet. Vidalcan Orrery. You may cast spells as though they had flash. Awesome. Another Liege. Not awesome. Bugger off, Lieges. Body Double. Another Shadowborn Apostle. Oh, snap. Getting 2 in a box. That seems pretty good. No lightning. Not bothered. Okay. Kind of slowed down a little bit on the old mythics, haven't we? We've only had 1 out of this middle. Oh, the old cat dragon, eh? And a spirit. Oh, that's a nice picture, isn't it? I like that. Okay, where are we going? Spark Mage's Gambit, Liliana's Elite, the Grand Arbiter Augustine IV, and a Dauntless Escort. Always good when you got a Rhino backing you up with a massive hammer and shield. Inquisition of Kozilek, cool. Target player reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it with a mana value 3 or less, and that player discards it. Okay, that seems really good. I could put that on there, I think. Right, yes. A Vampire Sovereign, eh? I've got that in foil, I think, from my last box. That looks really good, Living Lightning. Right, okay, on to the next one. Drake, Cryptic Spires. Auguspree. Oh, foil Lava Call, that looks cool. Okay, we've got Liliana, the Last Hope. For reasons... Oh, I suppose she's on the box, actually. I was going to say, I didn't realise there was a Liliana in here. Okay, cool, man. So 2 seems like slightly lesser Okay, Zarius Chancery, nice. Seems like two slightly lesser mythics, even though that is a Liliana. Forbidden Alchemy. Oh, cool. Unearth and a Coiling Oracle for our common borderlesses, or possibly an uncommon, but who knows. So this has been good fun to open this box. Seems really quite nifty. Annoyed Altazar, Zor, Elvish Rejuvenator, Damnation. Sweet. I don't think I got this in my last one. I'm putting that under cool. Oh, and a Planar Bridge. That just looks awesome. Search your library for a permanent, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. No wonder it's expensive, but it still seems pretty good. That seems good. Okay, Rancor, isn't that like one of the big creatures out of Star Wars? So just Rancor, there we go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, we've been on to our last third. This box feels like it started off fire. In the middle, it kind of slowed down a little bit. Although we did get a Force of Negation at the beginning, a Damnation, and then 2 Mythics. Mythics. Let's see what happens now. I think I've had Smothering Tides out of this product. All kinds of cool stuff. Right, Foil Spell Pierce, Hyena Umbra, Sweet Teferi's Protection. That's my second one of those. That's great. Rurik Thar, not so great. Breakthrough, Terminate. That's pretty cool. Okay. On we go. So every time we've opened a new row, whatever, we've had like a really good rare. So that's pretty gnarly. Oh, Foil Golgari Rot Farm. Nice. Kedirect Leviathan and a Revile Arc. When Revile Arc leaves the battlefield, return up to 2 target creatures with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If you do, it's sacrificed when it enters the battlefield. Okay, cool. Seems a bit expensive. Myth Realised, Cold Steel Heart, Funky Wall of Omens. What's at the back? A Monastery Swiftspear. Okay. Right, okay. This feels like this it's kind of lost a bit of its heat, but its heat was strong. Come on now, that box. In the last third, let's go. Mentor of the Meek. That is a pretty borderless foil. Great picture. Cool. Monastery Swiftspear. I don't think I could open one of these boxes without getting a Muldrotha of the Gravetide. That's hilarious. So in my last box, I pulled one of these and then I pulled it as a borderless foil. And now we haven't had a borderless foil, whatever they're called, mythic yet. So let's see if we get one in this box, but we did get that sick Force of Negation. So I think I can kind of let it off. I'll put it on there just because it is a, oh, I'm gonna put that Kozilek on the top of these. Sorry kids, I'm just gonna mess about with my piles, you know. Fast forward, don't feel bad. I'm sure you don't. I think the Consecrated Sphinx is pretty good to be fair as well. Liliana, you can go there. We'll have a bit of that. Okay. Right, where are we at? We're almost there, kids. I'm actually gonna put that on the top because that just looks so awesome. Right, Lavalanche. Boros Garrison. Mana League. Very nice. On we go. This has definitely been worth it. Really looking forward to the next box that I'm going to open as well. I've managed to secure a mildly cheap box of the Lord of the Rings holiday specials. So gonna see if we can go serialized card hunting again, although signs point to no, because instead of it being 1 of 500, it's only 1 of 100, isn't it, for those cards? But I'm really looking forward to opening the like the reprinted lands and stuff and getting them in surge foil and that. That surge foil treatment is very, very nice. Right, sensor splicer, fiery full. The old smothering tithe. Don't mind if I do. Backed up with a wilt leaf leash. Don't want to know. Rancor, the old mole drifter there. Azorius Chancery, nice. Blup, blup, blup. All of the cards, none of the lightnings. Wow. Let's see if we can go an entire box with no lightning, but just pull in utter fire. Okay, I can handle that. Hey, a foil Shadow Bond Apostle. That's the 3rd of the box. Sick. Dramoka's Command. Yeheni, the Undying Partisan. Looking funky. Whenever a creature an opponent controlled dies, put all +1/+1 counter on this dude. Sacrifice another creature. This guy gains indestructible. Right you are. He seems pretty cool. Goblin Banneret. That's just a great picture. I think I've got that in foil. It looks really cool. Right, we're getting through it. 1.75 times, man. I hope you are happy. I think when I opened these before, I was really just trying to... Hold on, why have I put that there? I think I was just trying to like read the cards as I did it, and so therefore that's why it took so long. So hopefully... Oh, boom. Hellkite Overlord. Mythic. Dragon. I have many cool dragons. I opened a box of, what's it, Adventures in Forgotten Realms the other day. And, let's have that Consecrated Sphinx there, actually. And got quite a few dragons out of that, so that seems like quite a good card. I suppose if you did it along with, what's his name? Tiamat, that'd be really good. Magister Sphinx. Okay. Glory Scale Viashino. Mist Fire Adept. Gruul Turf. Okay, sweet. Oh, it's a bounce land. Is that what they're called? No. Lightning. 2 packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics. No foil mythic. Stupid Force of Negations though. Sensei's Divine in top. Teferi's Protection. Smothering Tithes. I mean, we're doing well, kids, I reckon. I might actually work out what the total of this box was compared to how much I paid for it. But I'm fairly confident that we've covered it. So that's cool. Skelly Archer. Ingenious Scarb. Oh, Assassin's Trophy. Cool. Chaos Warp. Not bad. Don't think it's worth very much anymore. Path to Exile. Sweet. That's the first one of those we've seen. Okay. Last pack. Well, children, this has been exciting. I've really enjoyed it. I think we should get the Force of Negation out just to... I think what we need in this pack... We have... Do you know what? We've not had a single... what's it called? The foiling one. Not had a single one of those. I feel like a Mana Vault in that foil is what it's... But I suppose we've had this borderless foil, so do we get that instead? But, you know, like I think a foil Mana Vault, that sounds fair out the last pack, right? Nope. And why not, indeed? Okay, let's see what there's underneath this, though. Blam. Okay, so I didn't get a foil mythic, but did get a foil Force of Negation in this. And then we've got Doran, the Siege Tower, and a Hostage Taker. And that is the end of our pack. Okay, is it Boiler Works? Are we gonna get... No, we're not. Not a single lightning in that entire box. That's kind of funny. Okay. So, let's have a look at some of this. Seems kind of good. The 2 Koziliks are definitely worth, like, there's some money in those. This lot is just cool. And then we've got Smothering Tires and Tafaris. They're usually pretty worth monies. The fact that we got 2 Borderless Force and Negations in one box seems very strong. Bloom Tender's a good card. That's very strong, isn't it, actually? Sensei's Divine in top, great card. Damnation and the Vidalcan Orrery, do like that. And then we've got a Lily. I've got, what was the other? There was another Lily in another set that I pulled that. Was that in Dominaria? Something like that. I know it was a big deal when it was reprinted. He seems pretty gnarly. What's this dude doing? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we've got some nice cards there, I feel. Right, cool, man. Hopefully, we've made back our £190. If we haven't, and I'd have paid £240 for this, do I think this would have been such a good box? Probably not. But that card is awesome. So I'm going to sleeve that up in a second. That card, I've got, what's it, foil of it? What's the really dull foils of those called? I've got one of those. He seems really cool. This is awesome. I've already got that one though. So I've already got a Divine Visitation as well already. So, but these are awesome. Like this, where are we at? Let's do a bit of that. That top row. No, not you, you. That top row is very, very nice. Okay, right. Thank you ever so much for joining me. There are some deals to be had, even in the UK, on Magic cards. So this for £190, I think, is possibly, well, it is the best price that I've seen it at since it was released. And you too could have one if you wish. All you got to do is get on the interwebs and have a butcher's. We didn't pick up that many lieges actually in this, so that was a result. But in general, I think if you want to try and get a good deal at the minute, there are good deals to be had. As hopefully you will see in the next video, which is going to be the holiday special one. The Lord of the Rings holiday special one, which I'm really, really excited for. Yeah, damn. If it's anything like that Fallout box, it's going to be off the hook. Right, once again, thank you ever so much for joining me. Bye-bye.
If you enjoyed this episode of Two Man Matter, don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with videos every week, and check the link in the description below for links to our social media and for ways to help support the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next episode.